ZombieMasterSasu.
Hey YouTube, this is ZombieMasterSasu here talking to you about the legendary 6 Samurai Shi-En. You all may have your hate for it, you all may love it for using it with 6 Samurai, but for those of you that do not know what it is or what it does, it's a warrior synchro effect monster, and it requires one warrior type tuner and one or more non-tuner 6 Samurai. Once per turn, when your opponent activates a spell or trap card, you can negate its activation and destroy it. If this face-up card on the field would be destroyed, you can destroy another face-up 6 Samurai monster you control instead. So you may see it splashed in, of course, Samurai. You may see it in Sabers, maybe other random warrior decks, I'm not really sure. But I'm going to tell you guys why I do not hate Shi-En. Number one reason is because as much as you think it's broken, remember, it can only negate once, so you can bait it out with a Book of Moon or a Giant Trinade or something, and then Dark Hole their whole field. Number two reason, even though it's 2500, you can easily synchro with Tengu or something into a freaking Gaia Knight, Scrap Dragon, Colossal Fighter, Thought Ruler Archfiend, anything that is over 2500 pretty much with Reborn Tengu, it's possible. You can even go into Bionic and bounce it. So yeah. Third reason is, as much as it can negate spells and traps, it can't negate monster effects. So things such as Grand Mole, Penguin Soldier, somewhat Raiko, depending on how their field is. You know how sometimes they have the 4 backer and then they have Shi-En. Then Raiko is really prominent in that. But if it doesn't, then Raiko's not that really good of a choice to use during that position. But yeah, there's a lot of ways you can get rid of Shi-En, and I believe that even though you have to minus yourself to get rid of it, if they don't have Shi-En on the field, they're not going to win. They need Shi-En on the field to win. Because if you think about it in the past with the old Samurai format, well, no, there was like not old Samurai format, but when Samurai didn't have a synchron, they had to use Zanji and Ro and all those old guys, Nisashi, you know what I'm talking about. They don't have anything to protect themselves. They can go all out. They can have 3 gateway, special summon, everything. But once a Torrential Tribute hits, you're screwed. You're not gonna win after that. Once a Dark Hole hits, you lose. You see that with regular Shi-En now. I mean, the regular 6 Samurai now. If you can Dark Hole their field, like if you can bait something out on Shi-En and Dark Hole their field, they're pretty much gonna lose. They can't do anything. Their whole field is cleared. Why? Because even though with all that field presence they don't have any hand control. They usually have like at least 2 to 0 cards in their hand when they have a really good hand in the first place. So they commit too much to the field. That's what I'm trying to say. It's pretty much like GBs if you think about it. If you can get rid of that 1 GB monster, you pretty much win. It's the same thing with 6 Samurai. If you pretty much get rid of their Shi-En, they lose. So yeah, that's what I want to talk about Shi-En, is that it's not as broken or busted as you guys think. There's other things that are worse in this format now, such as Reborn Tengu, that can spam out 3 synchros in 1 turn. Librarian that helps you plus for free. It's basically like saying, alright, I'm going to synchro and I'm going to be rewarded for it. I'm being rewarded for synchroing into something. That's pretty nice. But yeah, there's other things that are worse in the format. You guys got to think about. Shi-En isn't the worst of our problems anymore. The worst thing that is in 6 Samurai is Gateway. That is what helps them get all their monsters on the field and make them plus so much. It isn't Shi-En. Shi-En is a great monster, don't get me wrong. It can negate stuff, but there's a lot of things that can stop it nowadays. So yeah, YouTube, this is ZombieMasterSasu out. Tell me what you guys think about Shi-En. And yeah, this is ZombieMasterSasu out. So subscribe, rate, comment. Hope you guys enjoyed.